All right, Detective Delgado, don't wing it this time. Sometimes going with a flow isn't always the best thing to do.
Copy. Senora, it's Detective Delgado.
Hola, señor Delgado.
Senora, I have some bad news. Your husband, Eduardo, is dead. He's been poisoned.
Oh, Dios mío! My Eduardo! Poison! Esteban! Wake up!
I want to ask you a few questions. When was the last time you saw your husband?
Well, he went to work and never came back.
All right. What's going on here?
Eduardo's been poisoned!
Poison, you say? Well, that explains why he was so off at work.
How so?
Well, he seemed fine, that was until after lunch. Do you remember what he had for lunch?
Of course. I always pack his lunches.
So you pack his lunch.
Are you implying that I killed my husband?
Continue.
Well, like every Friday after work, we went down to the bar, and then after a drink or two, he seemed to be getting worse.
Oh, Maria! I heard what happened. How terrible for you. I just saw him last night.
You were there!
Who's this?
Sophia is the Gutierrez's neighbor. She was the one who was working at the bar last night. She was the one who was talking to Eduardo when I left.
I was just catching up with the neighbor like everybody else does. He ordered a drink. I was doing my job.
Just catching up. Well, what about your big fight yesterday, huh?
What fight?
None of your business. Aren't you two after the same promotion?
What are you trying to say? I killed him?
More likely you than me.
Alright, somebody had to. I saw the body myself.
So how did you find his body again?
I found him on my daily
I've
round.
never seen you there before.
Well, I'm not very strict about my regular
So
round.
you were Johnny when my husband was killed.
Well, what was I
Listen,
supposed to do? He was poisoned!
You could have killed him and nobody would have suspected anything!
What? So you're a detective now?
Last person who saw him.
All right, Detective Delgado, don't wing it this time. Sometimes going with a flow isn't always the best thing to do.
Fine. Let's get this straight. At work, he ate the lunch that you made him, which made him sick. Then you two went out and had some drinks. Then you left, at which point you approached him. I don't know how we're gonna figure this out here. Let's go to the station and get this all on record.
Esteban, wake up! Come on, we need to go!
Get off me, don't touch me.
Why are you listening to me, Esteban? We need to go now!
I'm not going and you got to make... What kind of son are you? Do you not care about your father?
Esteban!
I am not Esteban! My name is Steven!
Isn't that Eduardo's tequila? I gave that to him last night.
You're right. This is his favorite tequila. I do know that. In fact, I know everything about him. But what did he know about me? You even named me after him, Mama. Eduardo Esteban.
What are you saying, Esteban?
I knew he was going to the bar that night. So I switched the bottles. I wanted to be free of him. I am not my father. I am not Esteban. I am Steven.
Alright, I'm taking you in.
Hey, it's with a V. It wasn't you, Mama.